Greetings, everybody. Yeah, I normally don't do these sort of shitty little live stream piece of shit fucking phone videos here on my main channel. I normally do them over at Paul's Ego's former channel, still under youtube.com/user/Paul's Ego, but it's been rebranded as Hideology. And that's normally where I stream this kind of terrible, fucking, bottom-of-the-barrel YouTube content, generic horse shit. But today, thought I'd do it here on my channel. Thought I'd talk to you guys, see what's going on in your world, answer some questions, chat about some bullshit. Oh, Bananagate? Oh yeah, I'll fucking tell you about Bananagate, bitch. Hold on, let me just fucking get this out of here. Yeah, there we go. Right there, bitch. Ooh. Ooh, I feel loose now. I feel so fucking loose. Yeah, that is hot. That is fucking hot, you're right. Smoking a cigarette with a banana up my ass, and now I'm gonna eat the fucking banana. How do you top that, ladies and gentlemen? How do you fucking top that? You can't. You can't! Don't even fucking try! It was legit. Yep, it was legit. You're gross. No shit, Sherlock. Now for some fucking sugar water. My hair is nice. Yeah, people always tell me I'm balding because I have a high hairline. But it's long and it's luxurious. Oh! Thank you. Anal is nice, I agree. Meme. This is gonna be a disaster. Why did I do this? Why the fuck did I do this? Oh well, it's already going. Can't stop it now. Gotta do this for at least a little while. Or they'll think they chased me off. Your hairline hasn't moved in years. Thank you. Go watch my first video I made when I was 21 years old. It's still right the fuck up here. Even when I was a little shitty kid, my hairline was all the way up here. So the shitty thing is, since I've been 18 years old, people have been telling me, you're going bald. You're going bald, TJ. Soon, you'll be bald. And I'm like, fuck. And I thought I really was going bald. And then, you know, years and years have passed, and people just keep telling me, you're going bald, you're going bald, you're going bald. It's like, holy shit. What? It's staying the same. It's been here forever. Fuck you. Even if I do go bald, who gives a shit? It ain't like I'm some good-looking motherfucker that's gonna, oh no, I'll lose my rugged good looks. Oh, no! What will I do? I've always been an ugly son of a bitch. I'll just be a bald, ugly son of a bitch. Who gives a fuck? I'm not even close to salty, so don't fucking put that shit on me. Maybe I'll get salty later. We'll see. We'll fucking see. I'm not excited for Say 10 anymore, because apparently it's not going to be called Say 10 now. It's going to be called Heaven Upside Down. Heaven Upside Down. Manson, Say 10 is a better title. Go back to Say 10. Don't call it Heaven Upside Down. Sounds like an 80s fucking rock ballad. Girl, you threw my heart on the ground. I thought I was in heaven, but you turned heaven upside down. I think I saw a $5 guy. Unfortunately, the YouTube mobile version doesn't really let me fucking see them easily, so I'm gonna have to just scroll, and if I miss a super chat, I'm super sorry. The funniest TJ video will be when he is diagnosed with cancer. Oh shit. Looking at him now, I'll say it'll drop in a few months. Cool. Well, thanks for the $5. That'll go towards my chemo, I guess. You can click it, TJ. I can't. I actually can't. If I was doing this on my desktop, which I probably should be, I could just click it up at the top of the screen. But since I'm doing it on mobile, I can't see them unless I see them in the fucking stream of the chat, so sorry. Some super chats are gonna get missed. You might give $500 and I might not see it, and you might just be fucked. Don't let that discourage you from giving me super chats, though. Oh shit, what's this? $2 Canadian. TJ, the people need to know you are my father. Get out of here. DNA test was inconclusive, bitch. If I turn the phone to portrait, I can click them? Well, fuck that. No one wants to watch this shit in fucking portrait. Alright, here's another $5 faggot. At least you have the big dick to cover up the ugly. Oh, thank you so kindly, sir. Show me your tits. Alright. There you go. Thanks for the $5, faggot. No! Hey, someone paid $5 for it. What you gonna do? $2, thank you. Oh my god, why? Why? I got $5 to do it. That's fucking why. What do you mean, why? You were here when the why happened. 4 tits. Yeah, Dr. Segmento, man. Dr. motherfucking Segmento in the house. TJ, the uglier, fatter Alex Jones. Okay, I could deal with that. Cash in the cancer money. Give me money for my cancer, everybody. I'm smoking cigarettes. I'm planning on getting cancer soon. I need chemo money. Send that shit in. What brand am I smoking? That's an interesting question. I smoke American Spirits because I'm a hipster faggot. Natural American Spirits. 100% additive-free natural tobacco. Earth-friendly menthol. The farmers we support grow earth-friendly mint plants, providing you with fresh menthol taste. Discover our spirit at NAScigs.com. NAScigs.com. Located in beautiful Santa Fe, New Mexico. I love this support the earth shit that they have. Like, motherfucker, I don't even care about my own body. What makes you think I give a shit about the fucking earth? I'm smoking cigarettes, for fuck's sake. Oh, shit. Question. You are NC Lord's father. Then again, I doubt he suffered your genetic shortcoming. Did you see that video being accused of being his father? I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what you're talking about. Why do you hate black people? Hey, don't diss on menthol, man. Don't diss on menthol. I don't hate black people. I smoke menthol cigarettes just like a black person. I like fried chicken just like a black person. I don't like watermelon, though. Not a big watermelon fan. But hey, 2 out of 3. I also like big asses. That's the one thing I think black culture got absolutely right. Giant asses bouncing around. Looks excellent to me. Should we kill all Muslims? No, we should kill 64.2% of Muslims. The rest are fine. The 64.2%, though, they gotta go! Can we hang out? No. We can't. Because I don't know who the fuck you are. Where are the white fathers? I don't know. How can I stop getting stupid paranoid when smoking up? Is it the weed or is it my life? I'll tell you what, man. A little bit of weed wisdom for you. Because I used to get paranoid when I smoked. The key is, when you smoke too much and you get too high and you get paranoid, just smoke more. Because it'll come back around again. You know? The quickest way out is through. What does Fatterton have to do for you, TJ? He lost the drinking contest. That's a good question. Paul agreed that if he lost the drinking contest, he would be my slave for an hour. So that's still owed to me. And I feel like it really truly is owed to me after having to put up with Drunk Scotty and Drunk Paul that night. So, yeah. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do to Paul, but it's going to be horrible, and it's gonna make him sad. Someone else is volunteering to be my slave for free. Cool. Yeah, I should open up like a slavery website. Acolytes of TJ. Be my slaves. Come to Chicago for a meetup or kill yourself, you pussy-ass cunt. Are you kidding? Just wants me to say, are you kidding? I don't want to come to Chicago, but maybe I will. Can you roast my channel, please? Love you loads. I don't know what your channel is. I guess it's Cactus Skeleton. I don't know shit about it. How am I supposed to roast it? Cactus Skeleton. Cactuses don't even have skeletons. You suck! I don't know. What am I supposed to do with that? You think I'm ENTP? You're close. I'm actually INTP. I'm very introverted. I don't actually like interacting with people. I'm actually regretting that I even started doing this. But whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. What topics do you think Manson will cover in Say 10? It's heaven upside down now, sir. Also, cream pie trap Ben pie. I don't want a cream pie Ben. I don't think Ben wants it either. Can you say, I suck Angel's cock? I just did, I guess. But I'll say it more declaratively. Guys, there's something that I really want you all to know. I suck Angel's cock. I suck it every night. I drain the cum from those delicious balls. It's beautiful, and it's magical, and it makes me feel good about myself every night when I suck Angel's beautiful, fat, veiny, delicious cock. That's what you need to know. What's my opinion on the Irish? Scumbag race. Scumfuck race. I work with these Irish faggots. I work with Paul's ego, who's fucking Irish. I work with Ben, who's fucking Irish. Irish people are scum. They're fucking dog shit. Don't trust the Irish. Why do I hate everyone? Shouldn't that be apparent? Have you seen this chat? Have you seen the shit in this chat? Of course I hate everyone. Gotta love that sugar water. Allahu Akbar! Alright, Scotty is the best Kirk brother. He's a real American, god damn it. True. Very true. I understand where you're coming from on that. Scotty is a god among men. It's true. I wish that I could I wish I could even aspire to be as great as Scotty, but it's not even possible to aspire to be as great. That's how fucking superior Scotty is. What's the scientist from Independence Day doing on TJ's channel? Fuck you be talking about, nigga. I don't drink that Baja Blast bullshit. This is just a Pepsi, alright? This is a common, garden variety fucking Pepsi. Why are you eating Taco Bell? It's so fucking terrible. Have you seen me? Do I really look like the kind of person who turns down Taco Bell? No, I don't. Think before you speak, sir. Think before you fucking speak. You said the N-word. Yeah, but I didn't say it with a hard R, so it's okay. TJ ate a baby once. That is slander. I have eaten many babies. I didn't stop with just one. Who could eat just one baby? I mean, you know, once you realize how delicious they are, it's not you're gonna fucking be like, no more babies for me, thanks. You're gonna be eating those fuckers all the time. Check out your band? Hell no. I don't give a fuck about your shitty band. Spermtosa? What the fuck is that? Alright, 60 NOK monies. What is your preference in penis size? I go to the Big Dick subreddit. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Enormous Penises or Giant Penises or whatever. So, you know, maybe that's just because I have a small dick myself that I just envy those with gargantuan members. I hope you get a curable form of cancer but don't have the money to afford chemotherapy. Just kidding, I love you. Well, I love you too. You smarmy fucking son of a bitch. What is this? TJ, if SJWs attacked Yu-Gi-Oh, how would you feel? I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh. Who fucking cares? Let them attack Yu-Gi-Oh! Be the least fucking annoying thing they've ever done. Do I like Gwar? Yeah, I saw Gwar in concert once before the lead singer fucking died. I was never a huge Gwar fan, but it was fun. I went to the show. They sprayed shit out of their gigantic prosthetic penis at the crowd. You know, they fed people to like some kind of horrible worm creature. It was nice. Have I thought about losing weight? Yeah, I thought about losing weight, and then I thought, I like pizza too much. And I said, fuck that shit. Hold on. Q&A, TJ, I think it would be funny as fuck if you and Paul did a review on the Human History movie by Spirit Science. You can find it on YouTube. Well, that sounds painful. But maybe I'll do it. Pizza is gross? Are you even a human being? Have I seen the new It trailer? Yeah. I thought the editing looked wonky in that fucking scene they showed. Maybe I'm being hypercritical at this point. The dialogue really didn't seem very Stephen King-esque either. I guess that's because they changed the setting of the movie from the 50s to the 80s. It kind of seemed like they were going for a Stranger Things, Goonies, Super 8 kind of vibe. I don't know if they're really getting there, but who knows? Do you sleep with your sister? I have not seen any of my sisters in a long, long fucking time. But, yeah, I mean, at the time, of course, I was fucking them left and right. I mean, you know, who turns down that incest pussy? Yeah, I have 3 sisters that I know about. Although my dad got around, so I'm sure I have some illegitimate sisters floating around the world. The pizza is aggressive. Just gave me $5 without fucking needing any question answered. That's a good fan right there. Just gave me money, didn't ask anything in return. TJK, any opportunities to leave YouTube and start your own thing? P.S. I love track 2. Yeah, I was approached by VidMe recently. Like the fucking one of the creators or some shit of VidMe approached me about maybe moving over to their platform or whatever. So I got a meeting with them later this week. I'm going to talk to them about some of my concerns about their platform. And I'll consider maybe at least simul-posting my content over there. What was the best drug you've ever done, and do you have a good story with it? My favorite drug is LSD. I like acid. And every acid story is good. But they're not really interesting from a narrative perspective. Because, you know, being on acid is like, man, we were on acid, and we looked at the fucking ceiling, and we laughed. That's acid for you. And the media always tries to turn it into some negative fucking thing. You know, you get on acid, and you fucking end up cutting your own eyelids off with a piece of broken glass or something. That never happens. That's bullshit. You stare at shit and you laugh. Big fucking deal. Your account was the first channel I came across after months, a few months after becoming an atheist. Helped me a great deal. Thanks, TJ. You're welcome, State of Oblivion. I'm glad that those atheist videos could help you out. Let's scroll through here, see what else is going on. Hi, TJ. I'm a patron who sent you $500 on Patreon. Just wanted to support the stream by giving $5. By the way, show your tits one more time for fun. Trigger warning, tits incoming. Oh, yeah, look at them. Look at them man bosoms. Right there. It's over. You can open your eyes again, folks. As a black person, I am offended by your use of the N-word. To express my displeasure, I will send you $5. Keep up the good work, racist. Thanks, Courtney. I appreciate that. I can see that you appreciate that my misanthropy encompasses all races. No one is hated more than any other. Have I ever chewed tobacco? No. I don't see much of a point in that. I'm alright with smoking it. Have I done shrooms? Yeah, I've done shrooms a few times. What's my opinion on circumcision? I'm alright with the process of circumcision. Like, if you want to cut part of your dick off, that's great. Good for you. Have fun with that. But I don't think it should be done to babies who cannot volunteer for it, who can't consent to it, who don't have any choice in the matter whatsoever. That's my opinion. I'm not super passionate about it, but that's what I think. Tits or ass? Ass. Although tits are growing on me as I get older. Maybe there'll be a flip one day. Maybe I'll become a tit man. But for now, I'm an ass man. Oh shit. Are there any films / games / musicians you enjoy whose message or lyrics you disagree with? And if so, can you name some? Johnny Cash did a lot of really Christian songs, overtly Christian music. Still enjoyed it quite a bit. G.G. Allen, I don't really believe in what he did, but I think it's cool that he lived on that edge. And some of the music that came out of it was pretty interesting. Charles Manson, I obviously don't agree that, his murdering people and shit, but I think some of the music he made was actually pretty good, and his voice was fairly soulful. So yeah, there's a few people I don't really agree with on their opinions, but I think that, they made some interesting music, whatever. The guy from Megadeth, he's like some kind of crazy conservative fuck. Still like some Megadeth, You are fat. I'm appalled, sir. I am shocked and appalled. How dare you call me fat? That is inaccurate. Who has the best butt I've ever seen? I don't know, but I just saw it yesterday. I was browsing the big butts fucking subreddit, and I came across this girl wearing these fucking yoga pants in the gym, and her ass was just like, it was like that of a cartoon character. I couldn't even believe that it was real. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was a shop. Maybe she was wearing that fucking booty pop shit that I did a video about years ago. I don't know. But if that was a genuine ass, then wow. It was amazing. Do you respect women? Why the fuck would I do that? Why the fuck would I respect anyone? What has any fucking member of this species ever done to fucking earn respect? Well, I'm out, TJ. Bye. See ya. Hey, thanks for being awesome. Are you feeling better after getting feedback in regards to your potential abusive behavior? To your dad's potential abusive behavior, sorry. I got some feedback, and, I'm still not sure if I'm comfortable with the term abuse in that situation. I look back on my time with my father, and I feel like there was a lot of good times, and there was a lot of shitty times, and I feel like he was a manipulative asshole. Don't really know if I call it abuse, but I kind of realize, too, that maybe abuse also doesn't just depend on the behavior of the parent, it also depends on the mentality of the child. I think I was fine with it. I could take it. There was definitely times where my dad pushed me to that edge where I had to say, fuck you, Dad. But overall, I don't feel like it was abusive from my perspective. But I could see how others would feel that way, and I definitely understand why that Cody kid being raised by the Daddy-O-5 dude could feel abused in that situation, with his entire family constantly ganging up on him, exploiting his misery for views and money. So that, yeah, I could see that as abuse. How many genders are there? Some people say there's only 2. Some people say there's thousands or millions, or it's a huge spectrum and the fucking possibilities are infinite. I'm going to go even more controversial. I'm going to say that there's only one gender. TJ gender. And you're all encompassed within it. And that means you all have to be subservient to me. Oh yeah, where's the Beyonce video? I'm working on it. I've been doing research. It's been really fucking painful. I've watched every fucking Beyonce video that I could. I've started gathering together interviews of people just effusive with this ridiculous, over-the-top praise of Beyonce. And it's painful to listen to them talk as if she's some sort of fucking messiah figure. But whatever. You know, it'll happen one of these days. It'll happen when it happens, alright? If everyone in the world was on board with one religion, which one would you think would work the best? I don't know, Satanism? Worship your fucking self. Man, this cigarette went out because you motherfuckers got me talking too much and I didn't smoke enough. Fuck you. What if I were president? I don't want to be president, I just want to be dictator. I don't see any point being president, having to deal with all this bullshit. The only way I'd want that is if my whims just became law. You know? Alright, tear down Mecca and build a fucking monument to the scientific achievements of man. And any Muslims who cry about it, just flamethrower. Same for all your fucking faggoty churches and shit. Every church in America is just gonna be fucking torn down and replaced with something better. Thoughts on Xenome? I don't know. Glory to Comrade TJ. Damn right! Glory to TJ! Glory to TJ! Feel that shit in your heart! Fuck me, daddy. I'm not your daddy, bitch. What's up, sucker? Not much. Just doing this fucking stupid YouTube shit, bitch. Have you ever tried Xanax? I don't know. Does that have any generic names? I've done Oxys. I've done, fucking, blah, blah, blah. What's that one? Klonopin. I've done Ativan. Those are the pills I've done. Every time I get in one of these, people always ask if traps are gay or not. And the traps themselves might not be gay, but if you're a man and you're masturbating to traps, then you are gay. Or at least bi. You a fan of the rock genre shoegaze? Thanks for all the amazing work. I've never heard of that, so I don't know. Maybe I would be, maybe I wouldn't be. No way to fucking know. Other than me listening to it, which probably ain't gonna happen. Where is my beard? My beard is on vacation. My beard was getting stressed. He came to me and he's like, TJ, I know that you look horrible without me, but man, I just need a break, dude. I just can't take all this pressure anymore. I just need to take a little we need some time apart. And I told him, all right, beard, I understand. It's a fucking high-pressure life and shit, always being in the public eye and shit. I get it. Take yourself a little break, my man. And so he's coming back. You can see part of him is already back, a little bit. So he'll be back at one of these days, but I don't know when. However long it takes for me to grow my hair back out. What happened between me and Adam from Your Movie Sucks? Okay, well, as you all know, I tried to start this venture a number of years ago called notproductive.com. I wanted to do my own video site because I wanted to escape the oppressive fucking bullshit of YouTube, and I wanted to do kind of my own version of That Guy with the Glasses. .com, which was still successful at that time. Now it's just defunct, and Nostalgia Critic is just putting all of his shit on YouTube these days. So I had my friend Adam, who I thought he was doing a pretty fucking good job reviewing movies and shit, tearing them apart, and he was making really good reviews, kind of jacking the style of what's his name, Mr. Plinkett or whatever the fuck. Red Letter Media. So but he was doing it good. He wasn't just total dog shit, and he was putting his own spin on it and shit, and it was really good. And so I came to him and I said, let's do this not productive thing. You can be like the Nostalgia Critic of this new site, You can be like the flagship guy of Not Productive. And he's like, cool, yeah, sounds great, let's do that. And so I started, once we had that agreement in place, you know, I started promoting his shit. I fucking started posting his shit on my Facebook and pimping him out on my YouTube channel and all kinds of stuff, getting him all kinds of views and shit to get him popular before the big launch. And then pretty much as soon as we launched, he's like, yeah, I don't want to do it no more. I don't like the other people you got on the site, so I'm leaving. I'm like, okay, well, we're going to get better people as we go. This is just, you know, to start with. You know, I found some people that were pretty decent. And, you know, they'll do their shit and you'll be the big flagship title. It's like, who cares if they suck? 90% of the motherfuckers on that guy with the glasses fucking sucked. Everyone was coming for the Nostalgia Critic. That's what I wanted to make him into. I wanted him to be the flagship Nostalgia Critic kind of guy for Not Productive. But then he backs out at the last fucking minute, leaving me high and dry with all this fucking substandard talent that I know can't fucking be the flagship of this fucking site. They're just supplemental shit at best. So I'm like, you know, fuck you. I spent all this money and all this time and all these resources developing your shit and getting you fucking popular enough to where you can fucking be the flagship on this fucking site. And then, as soon as it's all ready to go, you're like, yeah, fuck it. My fault, too, for not having a fucking contract with the guy, but fuck him. You know, why do... I gotta fucking go through all kinds of bullshit trying to make you into something, only for you to spit in my face and be like, I'm gonna go do my own fucking thing. Fuck him. Fuck Adam from YMS. That being said, I still watch his reviews, because they're still good. You know, I'm able to put my personal feelings aside and watch his shit, and I would still recommend his shit to anybody, because it's really actually really fucking good videos. But on a personal level, that guy's a piece of shit to me. Make some kind of assumption about me and my life. Well, your name is Metal is Cool, so I assume that you hate metal. And you probably fucking go to dark alleyways wearing like a pink tutu and spread your asshole open for any male passerby and just invite them to ejaculate their possibly STD-riddled semen into your fucking... boy pussy. That's my assumptions about your life for $10 in whatever fucking form of currency that is. Hold on. TJ, have you seen the thread about you on Kiwi Farms? I don't even know what Kiwi Farms is. So no, I haven't. Hey TJ, have you seen the documentary The Red Pill? I was actually invited to be in that documentary, and I turned it down because I get so many fucking people telling me they want to interview me for a documentary, and then I say sure, and then nothing ever happens. So when I got this chick writing me about this red pill thing, I was like, bullshit. I ain't even bothering with that. And then next thing I know, you know, it's like some kind of fucking big, critically acclaimed fucking movie that's really popular, and I'm like, fuck! I could have been in that! This life, man. This fucking life. Are you and Razor Fist butting heads now? I don't know. Are we? I don't believe we are. I'm not sure, though. Let's see, what's this? Close enough. Okay, cool. So much spam. It's not spam. That's intelligent words from intelligent people. How dare you insult the fucking integrity of this audience? See that, guys? I'm sticking up for you fuckers. Greetings from Germany. Whatever. Fucking Nazi. When do you think you'll ever come to Scotland? I don't know. I was planning on coming to Scotland, but then I saw how much I owed in taxes, and I was like, fuck that. I ain't spending money on shit. Not with YouTube being this dog shit. My life has almost no problems, and it's boring. Go create some problems, then. Thoughts on Bill Nye's new show. Also love your content. Your viewpoints are very refreshing. Nice to hear someone speak their mind honestly. Well, thank you very much, Leo Rena. I hope I pronounced your name even somewhere approaching right. As for what I think of Bill Nye's new show, I think it's a boring piece of shit. That's my main complaint. I couldn't watch... I mean, a lot of people watched the whole thing and got pissed and, this SJW shit. But I watched the first episode, which was about climate change, which is something I'm passionate about, which is something I care about. And I mean, so he was saying stuff I agreed with, but it was just boring. It was boring and it was dog shit. But you know what? I never really cared for Bill Nye. Never cared. I didn't care for him when they made us watch his shit back in my school days. Didn't care for his book, Undeniable. I guess I like some of his. I liked the debate between him and Ken Ham, and I liked the interview I saw him do with Tucker Carlson. Those are like the two things I've ever liked from him. Didn't like his old show, don't like his new show, don't really feel like he's that impressive, but I also feel like there's also this hyperbolic, histrionic fucking reaction against him from this fucking cookie-cutter, generic anti-SJW clique on YouTube, or just like, Bill Nye's a piece of shit, oh my god, SJW, 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 give me money, give me money, give me money, SJW, 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 give me money, give me money, oh, it's so bad, so bad, so bad, so bad, give me money, give me money. You know, which I can't really be too mad at those people, because I kind of started what they're doing now, and I have to unfortunately take credit for that horrible horse shit. But, yeah, I'm pretty disappointed with a lot of the anti-SJW shit. Not to say it's all bad, because some of it's good, and SJWs are fucking retarded. But a lot of these anti-SJW channels have just gone too fucking far in the other direction, in my fucking opinion. Maybe I'll take some of them on down the road. It's Swiss francs, by the way, and thanks for all your great vids, TJ. Well, thank you, Metal is cool. Have fun getting fucked in the ass in the alleyway wearing your pink tutu. Hey man, love you. Cheers from Brazil, you bitch. Well, fuck, I love Brazil. I mean, at least I love Brazilian women's gigantic fucking asses. I also see a lot of murders in Brazil, you know? Like, I go to the Watch People Die subreddit, which, if you like watching people die, is a good subreddit. If you are grossed out, horrified, sickened, offended, or shocked by that, probably not so great for you. But pretty much every time you see a murder on there, like 98.6% of the time, it's in fucking Brazil. How was the experience of working with Dark Matter 2525 on a video? Well, I'll tell you all about that shit. Dark Matter wrote to me and he sent me, basically, he was like, I'm doing this new show where God interviews atheists from YouTube, and he sent me some of the things God was going to say, and I basically just turned on my mic and I just recorded some impromptu dialogue for it. I didn't think about it. I didn't plan it out. I just turned it on and I fucking did it. And I gave him the stuff that I did, and he pretty much incorporated all of it into his animation, and the animation turned out great. It's like everything I was imagining visually in my head as I was recording it, he pretty much nailed spot on, and even did a few things I didn't expect that were really effective and really fucking funny. It's one of the proudest videos I've ever been involved in, but I gotta be honest with you, I spent all of like 10 minutes working on it. The huge amount of the credit goes to him. You know, my performance in it I thought was pretty good, but of course I always think I'm great because I'm an egomaniacal piece of shit. So whatever. Yep, I'm going to scroll down. I'm just looking for super chats in here. What do you think about Dave Rubin? I think Dave Rubin's pretty cool. He's been on my show before. He's kind of a condescending dickbag, honestly, but he's cool. I think you can still be a condescending dickbag and still be cool. I don't buy his narrative of, I'm left-wing, but I'm just disenfranchised with the left. I think he's pretty much right-wing at this point, and he should just come out as right-wing. That's my opinion there. How many inches is your dick, TJ? By the way, I love your content. Well, if we're talking soft, I'd guess like an inch. We're talking hard, 5 inches. So it gets 5 times longer. And I always had this thought in my head, like, man, my dick is 1 inch soft and 5 inches hard. Does that mean if my dick was 2 inches soft, it would get 10 inches hard? Makes me wish I just had if most 2 inches dicks grew as much as my dick grows, you could have a little tiny dick when it's soft, but then like one of the biggest penises ever when it's hard. Pretty crazy shit. Thanks for asking about my dick. So glad to have the opportunity to talk about it. Is there any chance you'll be able to get Paul Joseph Watson on the Drunken Peasants? If not, maybe Dick Coughlin, please. Alright, Dick Coughlin on the Drunken Peasants will never happen, because I think that guy is like a reprehensible piece of scum-fucky shit who deserves to be fucking dropped on his head from a really high place. Not that it would affect him, since he has no brains. But as for Paul Joseph Watson, yeah, I mean, that dude's cool. I really like him. We've talked a few times. He's always been super nice to me. Even though we don't agree on a lot of stuff, I think that we both kind of can respect each other's opinions. And that's a really rare trait, to find someone who can be on the opposite end of the spectrum and yet still understand where you're coming from and you can understand where they're coming from. So that's a really good place. So I've asked him before to be on the show. He has some misgivings. Not even so much because of us, but because of what he saw the mainstream media do to his friend Milo after his appearance on our show. But hopefully one day he'll come on, and I look forward to the day he does, if he does decide to do that. He's a cool guy. Should I die? No, you should live and give me all your money. TJ, please unblock @SpawnFreak on Twitter. Thanks. Alright, if I remember, I will. Thanks for the $10. TJ, do you believe do you believe the quality of your videos has waned in the last few months, even before the adpocalypse? If so, how do you think you can fix it? I don't think my quality has waned. I think that my ability to find a subject that resonates with the people of my audience might have waned. I think a lot of people are really sick of this anti-SJW shit because it's just been run into the ground. I found myself in a very similar position after the death of the atheist tit. You know, we were all suckling on the atheist tit, happy as fucking pigs and shit. Atheist tit, we love you. And then the atheist tit dried up and was only fucking, leaving a powdery fucking residue in our mouths. And we're like, oh, this atheist tit is done. Oh, thank you, big, glorious anti-SJW tit. You're even bigger than the atheism tit ever was. Glug, 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 glug. And then too many people started drinking at that tit, and now that tit's running dry, too. And so a lot of people like me are struggling to figure out, like, what the fuck do we talk about now? What do I talk about next? I don't know. We'll figure it out together, I'm throwing a bunch of shit at the wall. Eventually something will stick. I'm not too concerned about it. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Holy shit, I'm way behind on the chat now. Let's see here. Do you like Megadeth or Metallica better? I gotta go with Metallica on that. Sorry. I know that probably pisses you off. What kind of cigs do you smoke, TJ? I already answered that, but I'll answer again briefly. American Spirits, light green. I like the fact that it's actual tobacco and not just a bunch of additives and bullshit. Ever have Kyle Kalinske on DP again? I'm sure that will happen. He's a good friend of our show. Good friend of mine, too. We've had nice personal conversations and stuff. He's a real friendly guy. Real awesome dude. Real stand-up. Just always fucking cool. Fighting for what's decent. Fighting for what he thinks is right. I don't agree with him 100% of the time, but I definitely agree with him a lot. What is your opinion on the growing trend in depression/anxiety diagnosis in the U.S.? Is it increased awareness or a type of hypochondria? It could just be that depression and anxiety are on the rise, too. I think that I talked about this in a video a few days ago. I talked about how people used to unironically say about this country, this is the land of opportunity. This is the land of opportunity. No one says that anymore. And it's because this doesn't feel like a land of opportunity. This feels like a land where, your entire path is laid out for you and it's dog shit. It doesn't feel like you're free to deviate. It doesn't feel like you're free to go explore your own avenues of invention and fucking make your own way through the world. It feels like you're pigeonholed into what fucking society expects from you, and there's no escaping it, and you're just on this trajectory towards bullshit. And, I think a lot of people look around and just feel powerless, and that makes them feel depressed. That makes them feel anxious. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. If you could pick 3 people, dead or alive, to do a road trip / long-ass chill sesh with, who would they be and why? George Carlin, Bill Hicks, both dead, unfortunately. So those 2 comedians, and then maybe like a great philosopher, like Nietzsche, Maybe if Nietzsche would have to have some kind of translator or something, though, or maybe we could just resurrect him as an English speaker. I wouldn't even participate in that conversation. I would just hang back and watch those three interact, because I think it'd be pretty interesting. And Nietzsche was kind of a comedian in his own right, too. He definitely had a wicked sense of humor. How often do you do 420? I smoke weed every day. Haven't smoked any today yet, though. Why do you hate on the United States? Why do you hate on what the United States does to steal resources while at the same time enjoying the benefits? Because I'm a hypocrite like everyone else in this country. I mean, why wouldn't I enjoy the benefits? The benefits are here for me to enjoy. Me saying, like, well, we're really not so morally great and we do a lot of horrible, heinous things, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm not going to enjoy the fruits of those things, because, me not using it isn't going to stop it from happening. I'm not going to change human nature by, I refuse. Like veganism and shit. Like, I don't know about veganism necessarily, but vegetarianism. Like, I feel like they make good arguments and have good points, and I don't want animals to suffer, and I don't like the fact that the meat that I eat is oftentimes raised in inhuman, cruel conditions, but, I still eat it because I think it's tasty. I don't have the strength of that conviction enough to be like, no more fucking bacon for me. I'm just a hedonist. What do you want from me? Say, I served a man a tea. I served a manatee. Ah, you're fucking funny, dude. So great. Thoughts on MGTOW? It's stupid. I feel like most of these MGTOWs are really just codifying what their lives already are anyway, Like, I'm a MGTOW. I'm not interested in no women. Well, were women ever interested in you? Like, were you once fucking beating away women with a stick? Like, get away from me, bitch. No dick for you. I don't think you were. Also, I really don't understand why feminists get mad at MGTOWs. Isn't the goals of feminists and the goals of MGTOWs kind of the same? Feminists are like, men are pigs and I wish they'd just leave us alone. And MGTOWs are like, okay, fuck you then, we'll leave you alone. Seems like there should be agreement there. Seems like those two groups should be like, okay, cool. We've come to a consensus. Let's stay the fuck away from each other. Do I wish I was born in a different time? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. It depends on what the future looks like. There's certainly no time in the past I'd rather be living in. I'm really glad I wasn't born in the fucking, Stone Age or some shit. Oh, okay, a life of toil and fucking pointlessness where I have to worry about getting eaten by a saber-toothed cat. That sounds fun. Hell no. I'm definitely glad I live in the present. Whether would I rather live in the future? I don't know. I'd have to see what the future looked like before I could make that fucking determination. Do I like hentai? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, nigga. With a soft R. Not even an R. Just an A at the end there. Nigga. Small or big titties? I mean, they could both be good. Big tits, small tits, doesn't really matter. Long as the ass is big. Long as the ass is big and shapely, I don't give a fuck what the titties look like. That's my theme song. It's not very catchy. What is the most unbelievable thing you've ever seen in real life? The most unbelievable thing I ever saw in real life was a woman. She had a power strip, those little power strips. You plug it into the wall, and it's got a bunch of plugs on it, so you can plug in more devices than you could in just the wall outlet. She plugged that into itself, and then wondered why it wasn't working. I saw this with my own fucking eyes, okay? I mean, what the fuck? I don't know how you get that stupid. I really don't know. I think someone with Down syndrome could have explained to that bitch what was wrong. That has to be fake. It was not fake. It was not fucking fake. I didn't see this on the internet like, I'm a troll, bitch. Like, if I'd seen this shit in a video or something, I'd be like, no one's that dumb. That's a troll. But I saw this shit in real fucking life. I saw this shit in real fucking life. Why the fake voice in your new vids? It's not a fake voice. It's just what my fucking voice sounds like right now. I smoked a bunch of fucking cigarettes and weed and shit. I woke up one morning and I coughed forever. And then ever since then, my voice has been more cracky and shit, and it sounds more Alex Jonesy. It's not a fake voice. It's not something I'm putting on. It's not like, ha-ha, I did the market research and I realize now that the future of this channel is the fucking Alex Jones voice. No, it's just what my voice sounds like. Yeah, it's throat cancer, probably. Give me money for my chemo. Give me money for my fucking chemo. Do I eat ass? Fuck yeah, I eat ass, bitch. What kind of question is that? What do I look like? Some kind of non-ass eating faggot? The next tit will be related to sincerity and finding some kind of meaning in life, related to Jordan Peterson's recent explosion. Sincerity and meaning in life? Ugh, well, I'm gonna have to fucking... I'll be the opposition to that shit. That sounds like dog shit to me. Fuck that horse shit. Oh, I'm inconsistent. I said it was horse shit, then I said it was dog shit. Make up your mind, TJ. What kind of animal shit is it, you inconsistent bastard? Opinions on they pronouns. I don't like them. I've never met anyone who actually expected me to use that shit, so I guess if I do, I'll make my decision about it then. But my immediate reaction is, fuck that shit. That's too confusing. I'm not gonna do it. Ooh, 666. Does ass eat you? We got an anal vor fan in here, everybody. Never had that happen. Never had an ass eat me. But, you know, we'll see. Maybe one day. Lol neat. Am I afraid of death? Yeah, a little bit. I'm not really afraid of it. I just don't like the idea of not existing. I'm really curious to see what happens on this planet. Do I oppose military conscription? Yes. I am against the draft. Can't Trump be next tit? Or full-on conspiracy guys like Mario? I don't know, I made a video about how the Illuminati are bullshit, and it didn't really seem to do all that great. Didn't really get the number of views I'm used to on a video, but maybe I need to attack more specific targets. Maybe I need to actually watch these conspiracy videos and tear them apart one by one. Maybe I can't do it in a very general sense. But I thought that video was fucking awesome. It's what I mean, like, it's, in terms of my personal satisfaction, I love my anti-Illuminati video. In terms of the success of that video, it was kind of like, meh. But we'll see. I would like to make conspiracy theorists the new SJWs, because they're a bunch of irrational pieces of shit, just like SJWs and religious people. So that would definitely be a new well of irrational dog shit to take on. That's because it was meh. You're meh, bitch. That video was a fucking classic. You're just a cunt. Drink a beer, TJ. I'll drink some sugar water instead. There you go. Close enough. What is this? Is peace a real possibility? Not in our lifetimes, but maybe someday. Maybe someday. Taco Bell, lol. Get a haircut, hippie. I'm not that peaceful. I don't think you can call me a hippie. I'm not really a pacifist. I mean, I think peace is preferable to war, but I'm down for some war if we got to do it. Not me personally. You can send someone else to actually do the fighting. I'll be here, rooting for them. Go, our military, go! Go forth and die. Go do some of that dying for my freedom you're always crowing about. Do you have a favorite Carlin rant? I've always enjoyed his list of people who should be killed. I like that one. I like his bit about swearing on the Bible from his last special. I think it's called It's Bad For You. Good stuff. Well, I feel like I'm running out of steam here, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this shit. But I guess I'll do the full hour. So if you got any last minute questions, I'll fucking answer them. Why are you closed? I'm not closed. I'm closed in fucking 4 minutes and some change. Or actually no change. Just 4 minutes. What's my favorite beer? I'm not a huge beer fan, but I really like Belgian beers. I like the ones that are really sweet and taste like soda, basically. What's my cup size? I don't know, because I've never worn a bra. What is a conspiracy theory that you believe could be true? Also, who dies for freedom anymore? No one. That was kind of my point with that. But a conspiracy theory I believe could be true. Most of the 9/11 conspiracies I lend like pretty much no credence to whatsoever. But the idea that maybe the Bush administration intentionally ignored intelligence that this was going to happen because they saw it as a means to get further embroiled in the Middle East and, you know, all that shit. I think maybe there's something to that. Because we know that Bush was given intelligence reports that warned that something like this was going to happen and didn't act on them. And we kind of just assume that's because Bush was an inept retard. But maybe he was actually a malicious fucking piece of shit. And, you know, this goes into total speculation, but if you look at some of Bush's paintings, like especially his self-portraits, there's like this weird shit where like he's naked in the shower and there's like a mirror in front of him, and in the mirror you see his face and he's making like a little frown and stuff. He looks real sad. There's just like a real fucking sad, contemplative quality to the paintings he paints. So I think there's a possibility that maybe that's guilt from not stopping 9/11, even though he could have. But who knows? Not me. What would be the best way to perform mass genocide? Bombing, chemical attack, concentration camps, or choking everyone on your fat, juicy, patriarchal cock? I wish I had a fat, juicy, patriarchal cock. Even if I did, that probably wouldn't be the best method. Da-da-da-da-da. Scrolling. Bitch. Such a brilliant comment. Bitch. Tom Petty or Pink Floyd? I gotta go with Floyd there, man. Gotta go with Pink Floyd there. TJ, you rock, man. Literally, that's true. I do rock back and forth. Rock my ass back and forth. I rock my ass back and forth. Thoughts on Canada? It sucks. Thoughts on Gorillaz? I haven't listened to their latest album, but all the albums before that I thought were pretty good. The Doors or Pink Floyd? I gotta still go with Floyd, but I really like the Doors too. You seem cool. Thanks, Mr. Nice Guy. That's very nice of you to say. I can see where you got your name. What is this? Do you fuck your girl with big penis extensions? Nope. I have done that before with previous girls, though. ICP. I don't think ICP is as bad as people say. Well, I mean, let me clarify that. They are as bad as people say now. But in their heyday, you know, even though their shit was stupid and juvenile, I think it at least had some kind of, like, charm to it. You know? Two fucking retards rapping about murdering people is kind of fun. I think they were good up until the Wraith. That's true. Can you do a snuff film with me? That depends. Am I getting snuffed or am I snuffing you? You know, you gotta come with more detail if you want an answer on a question like that, because, you know, that's very important when you're asking about the snuff film question, you know. But anyway, as I said, this has been an hour. I'm wrapping it up. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys for all the super chats. Thank you guys for all the questions. Really appreciate it. Yep, that's pretty much it. Oh, I guess I got one more question. Who's going chicken hunting? We's going chicken hunting. Goodbye. See you guys tomorrow.